Hi, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'll solve some more complicated system of simultaneous equation as you're able to see there. So we can call this as advanced simultaneous equation. Yeah. And we call it advanced because you may have been used by just simple simultaneous equation whereby on each equation there's just one variable there and the other one has also one variable. Now if you look at this one here, okay, this one is cool. 2x plus y equal to 7. Fine, we are familiar with this one. Now this one says xy minus x squared plus 4. Have we ever come across this? Well, let us try and solve. So we're going to tackle this question using a substitution method, and if you don't know what it means labeling, of course, these equation to say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. So we can pick either of the equation, and let's go for the simple one, which is equation 1. So for equation 1, we make y the substitute to the formula. Then after that, we plug it in equation 2 so that we can find we're going to have similar variables. Then it will be very of course possible for us to find the value for those, and then we're going to see how we're going to progress. So let us use equation 1 to make y the subject of the formula. So from here we can see that y will be equal to 7 minus 2x, right? Yeah, so we can use this same 7 minus 2x and plug it in here. So instead of writing xy, we're going to say x in brackets y. We said y is 7 minus 2x minus x squared is equal to 4, like that. Are we together? All right, let us am I too fast? No. Okay, so x times 7, that is 7x. X times minus 2x, that is minus 2x squared. Then here minus x squared, then is equal to 4. Then from there we have yeah, these are similar, so you can just say 7x minus 2x squared minus x squared, that is minus 3x squared, is equal to 4. So writing it nicely, starting with the one with the highest power, going to say negative 3x squared plus 7x is equal to 4. And of course this one that you are seeing here, we can bring 4, we can move 4 to the right side, so that to the left side rather, so that we can form a quadratic equation, yeah, or quadratic function, so to speak. So it's going to have negative 3x squared plus 7x minus 4 is equal to 0. So we need to find the roots that will make this equation to be equal to 0. So from here I think we can use the factor method. There are so many methods, but we can use the factor method by finding first of all AC, because this is our A, this is our B, this is our C. So finding AC. After finding AC, our AC is negative 3 times 4, isn't it, which is 12. So after finding AC, we want to look for the factors of 12 whose sum rather. The factors of 12 whose sum is 7, because it says the factors of 12 whose sum is B, and B is 7. So the factors of 12 whose sum is 7. Which number could those be? Factors of 12 whose sum is 7. I'm thinking about 3 and 4, and it's true. 3 times 3 is 12. 3 times 4 is 12, and then 3 plus 4, it's 7. So where there is 7x, I'm going to replace them with 3x and 4x. So here I have negative 3x squared, that is plus 3x plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 0 there. Then from here, what do we do? What is common here? What is common is negative 3, right? What is common here is negative 3x. So inside we remain with x, then minus 1. Then what is common here? What is common here is 4. What is common here is 4. Then inside here we have x minus 1. So we have two roots there. So we have negative 3x plus 4 to be equal to 0. And we also have x minus 1 to be equal to 0. So when x minus 1 is equal to 0, it means that x is equal to 1. And then for this one, it simply means that negative 3x is equal to negative 4. We just moved this one the other side. Even here, we just moved this one the other side. This one was positive, it became negative. This one was negative, it became positive here. So from here, we just divide by negative 3, even here by negative 3, so that this one and this one will cancel out. Here x is equal to negative will go, isn't it? So 4, sorry, I thought you were saying, okay, 4 over 3, and then this one x over 1. Now on this one here, we need to find the corresponding values for y for each of these values of x. So let us start with the simple one, which is x is equal to 1. Now how do we do that? So we go back to the question. Remember the question here? It was saying we had these two system of equations. So in using x, where x is equal to 1, let us just pick one of these formulas here, one of these equations. So we'll get 2x plus y is equal to 7. Now notice that where there is x, we're going to put 1. So our equation is 2x, that is plus y is equal to 7. So 2, where there is x, we put 1, plus y is equal to 7. Then another one here, 2 times 1, it's 2, plus y is equal to 7. So making y, let's say y is equal to 7 minus 2. Finally, we say y is equal to 5. So that is the value for y when x is positive 1. How about when x is positive 3? So again, let us use the same one again. Yeah, we're going to have 2x plus y is equal to 7. We'll just use the same equation because this one is the one which is not complicated. So we have 2, where there's x, we're going to put this one now, which is 4 over 3 plus y is equal to 7. So this one, it will give us 8 over 3 plus y is equal to 7. So making y the subject here, how is it going to turn out? It will be y is equal to 7. This one will be positive, it will be negative, minus 8 over 3. So let us just make this one over 1, and then we find the common denominator, which is 3. 1 into 3, 3. 3 times 7, that is 21. 3 into 3, 1. 1 times 8, that 1 times negative 8, that is minus 8. So 21 minus 8, that is 13, is it? Not 13. Is it 11? Wow, 21 minus 8. It should be 11. It should be 11. Yeah, because not 11, 13. Yeah, it's 13. Yeah, 13. That one is final. Is equal to 13 over 3. So that if you want, you can say it is equal to 4. 1 over 3. Yeah. So what is our conclusion? So we have answers where we said x is equal to 4 over 3, or x is equal to 1, and y is equal to 4, 1 over 3, or y is equal to 5, yeah, respectively. Yeah, I'm using this word respectively because it will show that when x is 4 over 3, then y is 4, 1 over 3. And when x is 1, then y is what is 5. So what we did here was simple. First of all, we had to look at which one we're going to use to be our main equation. And we used this one, the equation number 1. And from here, we made y the subject of the formula. After making the y the subject of the formula, we got now the equation 2, which was xy minus x squared is equal to 4. But where there was the where there was y, we're substituting it with 7 minus 2, because that's what we found there. And then we had something like a cubic function, not a cubic function, rather. We had a quadratic function, and then from the quadratic function we had to find the 2 roots for x. After finding the 2 roots for x, then what did we do? We tried to look for the corresponding values of y for each value of x that we found, and finally we found our answers to say x is 4 over 3, or x is equal to 1. Similarly, y is 13 over 3, or 4 as a whole number, then 1 over 3, or y is equal to 5. So I hope guys you like this video. Leave a comment, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Otherwise, bye bye.